right, this message is for Azul, A-Z-U-L. So I don't piss off the wrong people, because the way that this torsions in godly things is hilarious. All right, so I was just in the kitchen after I did my uploads on the bar and the limbo and whatever. And Lewis, believe it or not, Manifestations, pushes at me Jeff Dunham, which I think is hilarious. Jeffdunham. Now, what happens is there is a torsion effect where they take the truth, they spin it ever so slightly to bring out classified information through a satire effect, satire. So it's like you wear the classified information, but in a little funny way, right? Yeah, exactly. So then I'm just spinning it correctly back. So here's the thing. So Jeff Dunham comes out and he's like, Ahmed. It's Ahmed and Walter. Right. Okay. So he's like, the Ahmed is wearing bones, Bones. And Walter is wearing like an Archie Bunker suit. So, and not a bunker, like an army bunker. He's wearing like a bow tie with a white shirt and like a little sweater vest. Right, exactly. So now, Ahmed's like, he's like, don't laugh. I'll kill you. They'll kill you. Right, yeah, that's usually the serious level of my department. I appreciate him. It's the Walters that I have a problem with, because they're like, wait a minute, but they said that you're a suicide bomber. I mean, where I come from, it's called pyrotechnics, but I mean, they ask of things, we do things, because we want to honor our people. That's the level of loyalty the Marble and I are used to. For all of you new gens in America. So now, then he's like, 72 I hear that they promised you 72 virgins. Right, here's the thing about the virgin. It's a VI, so it is an absolute, and then it's return. It's just the next gen in an ETA format of eternity. How will you reappear based on your performance at this level, while I am in a potted plant position in New York as the absolute archangel, which affects every single life form from here until the next appearance, and far into after that. That is it. That's an absolute. Because there's other life forms that are watching over machine that don't mate as a barrier between the I mate and I carbon copy between two sets. And there is a machine in the middle for upper management, but it is he and I on both sides of the equation, even on that prowess, because I don't trust any of you over each other's care or over our care. So now, with the Ahmed, and he's like, they'll kill you, and he goes, wait, my whole thing is, was it 72 virgins or versions? VERSIONS. See that from in Zion? 72 versions of what one person could be the day I walk into a meeting when I know I have shit to get done, and I need them to go, yes, sir. Not to me, but to whoever walks into that meeting with a lapel bling that was put there because I'm in a really bad position and he's got to help. But now I got a room full of people that used to say yes, sir, to whoever was at the front of the room. But now if I'm still sitting in New York and I still have all sorts of human Cirque du Soleil games going on around me. The panel that used to say, yes, sir, we call them subordinates, to the person in the front of the room who has lapel bling, that now they're questioning because they're like, well, now, which way do we go with this? Like, is it a money thing? Because, at some point, it's the exact same quarter machine. You push a button, a quarter comes out. You push a button, the quarter comes out. You push the button, So now, that's how the money machine works. Where did you all... It's like a gumball machine. So now, where did you all, in your daily planner, get away from the responsibility of making sure that my one absolute position, which is irrefutable, is moved to where marble is? I'm flour, he's marble. How do you get the two of us together? That's it. Everything else is judged and billed according to how successful and how quickly you get that one function completed. Which means that time is not on your side. It's not of the essence. It's not if your body that is a cash register for time does not count in the same quantum effect that my own does. So your need to have a cigarette boat and some big wheeled trucks, and for your son, who is not as good looking as the Edward that came before him, is an expense. He is not important on anyone's scale. Nobody in Ahmed territory cares if Edward Gunder Jr. is cool at school. Trust me. And nobody in Ahmed territory is going to allow Edward Gunder Sr. to get away with anything in America if the one flower is not with the one marble, because Ahmed, who actually listens and follows orders, doesn't like what he sees. So now, where did I lose you on your success rate, all area Americans?